Vaughn on 106 KMEL.
It's 106 KMEL. Big Vaughn on the radio, and I promise to get the man on the radio, tell his side of the story, and let y'all know about March 11th, the Elephant in the Room, the brand new album coming out. Ladies and gentlemen, I got my man Fat Joe on the line.
Ghost Ride the Whip like I'm from Oakland, y'all.
How you doing, Joe?
Believe that. Man, I'm great, man. I heard the Geico nigga call you, man. Well, hey, yo, man. First of all, man, something that don't have nothing to do with me. People who being that this is an internet beef because these guys, they're not street dudes. So, like, you know, all this thing you hearing is the internet. They doing fake pictures. I was at the Knicks game. They put a picture in the internet with me with black eyes. I was at the Knicks game last year. You know, that's called like photoshopping. You know what I'm saying? So they know, you know, these dudes is clowns, man, to me, man. I actually feel sad for these guys. So, like, boom. So you go on the internet, you'll see him getting punched, swinging around a pole. Then you'll see his best friend getting pounded out. He's running down the block. That has nothing to do with it.
Right.
That's last month. I seen that on the YouTube. I was like, man, these dudes are sharp. So, you know, the dude 50 Cent was on the radio talking reckless. If San Francisco don't know, 50 Cent might as well be an honorary police officer. When he walks out his house, you know, he got wild bread, 400 million. He walks out his house, he got 20 cops with him all day. So there is nothing you can do to 50 Cent unless you on a suicide bomber mission. And if you get lucky and you hurt one of his men, you shoot one of his men, you're a cop killer. So you honestly can't do nothing to 50 Cent. You feel what I'm saying? So 50 Cent on the radio, he hosting in New York. I'm out of town, I'm on the road, I'm still on the road. So he's talking, you know, Fat Joe ain't this, that. You know, Papoose is up there with him, hanging out in the background, laughing at all the jokes he's saying about me. Plus his girl's Remy Ma. Remy Ma got diarrhea out her mouth. All I ever did for this girl was take her out the projects and get her Beamer and Benzes and get her houses in Jersey. I don't understand what's her problem, right? So the man, that's her man. That's his wife. So he needs to control that broad. So the next day I got a show in North Carolina, and my little man come up and tell me, yo, Papoose is staying downstairs. I was like, who? So I went and I knocked on every door. 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106. I knocked on the door. It was like a suite, and there was like 30 dudes in there. Mind you, I'm 4 deep. Papoose could have been in there with 28 dudes. I still went in there like, what's good? Do we have a problem? So he wouldn't answer the question. Nah. All I wanted him to say, he ain't got a problem with me because he's only like 80 pounds flat, man. So I really didn't want to put the beats on him like that. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather put the beats on 50 Cent. So I turned around, boom. So he was like, wow, you want it to be a problem? So I'm like, oh my God. So we found him out. We found this DJ. His DJ went to the hospital. Know what I'm saying? His right hand man, his lip looked like a 18-wheeler tire. You know what I'm saying? And then I beat the kid up, Papoose. I hit him like, he didn't even swing back. I hit him like, caught him with like 8 joints. He balled up in the corner. I'm thinking he learned his lesson, but I'm noticing now you got to really comatose these dudes for them to really learn. Yeah. So I turn around. I'm like, yo, man, you know pretty much you learned your lesson. So boom, I go upstairs, take a shower, change, come down, go do my show. He's calling me down the hallway. Yo, Joe, please, let me talk to you. So I go over there. I'm like, what's up? You want to get it on me and you one-on-one? You don't want to get it on. And it's abuse. If you see me stand next to this guy, you will understand that it's abuse, to be honest with you. So I turn around, boom. I'm like, what's up? He said, yo, I don't want no problems. I've been a fan since Flo, Joe. You know, this, that. He said he lost his watch. You know, could he get his watch back? I'm like, yo, my man, I got a $150,000 watch on, $500,000 change. You can't be serious, man. I don't need your watch. It's like 40 dudes in that room. Mind you, this happened in front of 40 dudes. So it's cool they running with that internet and all that. Sooner or later, the truth gonna come to light. Know what I'm saying? Gucci Mane was there. Cassidy was there. Yo Gotti was there. Millions of guys was there and seen the dude catch the beats. And how gangster is it that right after you give him the beats, you talk to him calmly for 20 minutes and explain to him why you gave him the beats?
Wow.
Vaughn on 106 KMEL.
You feel me? Like, it's amazing, but this guy's career was in the gutter. He got dropped off for jazz. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody wants to hear him. He's whack. You know, he's supposed to be the New York comeback, and his first single, he does a West Coast Snoop Dogg joint. Like, these guys are confused. Like, have you heard of Hot Papoose record? So the point is now the country knows him because he fought Fat Joe.
So, like, wait a minute. You say he came in with like 9 dudes, and you and 4 guys.
That's absolutely false, and I told him in front of everybody. I had 4 dudes. He had 4 dudes. They just got their ass ripped. That's it. And I told him when I went back, when he told me, yo, can I talk to you? I told him, yo, don't be telling people no lies that I was mobbed up. Don't be telling people that, you know, I had more people than you because we got the same amount of people. Like, what do you know, what's good? If y'all want to get it on again, let's get it on. He didn't want no parts of it. He was so scared, man. He just wanted to get out of there, safe. So I'm like, boom, he gave me a hug and everything. Next thing you know, 4 hours later, it's all over the internet. This dude punched me in my face. Like, I can't even believe people would believe this, man. Like, I'm a man's man. Like, I'm a real super dude. This dude here, man, you gotta be kidding me, man. He's just making it bad on himself, to be honest with you.
I mean, you already whooped him. What else is left to do to it?
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, we gave our word as men. You know what I'm saying? That we wasn't even gonna talk about it. I wasn't even gonna blow this up on him. You know what I'm saying? But the dude, you know, he's talking reckless on the phone and all that. So I'm like, oh man, this dude must really want a nice case of the lump.
Big Ball on 106 KMEL.
We got Fat Joe on the radio right here, 106 KMEL. Don't forget his album come out March 11th, Elephant in the Room, so jump. Like, you already whooped him one good one time. You think another whooping would, you know, change his thinking? It seems like, from what you're telling me, it seems like he's beating to death, and he's not getting it.
He don't get it. But what you're not understanding is that your man, let's go to the real subject, right? Who gives 50 Cent the authority to disrespect Puff Daddy, to disrespect Jadakiss, Ja Rule, Cameron, Little Kim, tell Nas his wife's a hoe, Jay-Z? Who gives him the authority to disrespect everybody, and all these dudes bow down to 50 Cent like he's some gangster? You feel what I'm saying? Who made him the king of rappers?
Okay.
So now, he's so mad that Fat Joe won't ever bow down. And he can't stop me. My song is number 9 in the country right now. All we ever did since we had the beef was drop Make It Rain, Taking Over, I'm So Hood, Now I Won't Tell. All my records is top 10, number 1 singles, and he can't stop me. So what does this guy do? Instead of coming to the streets, because we never see him in New York City. So instead of him coming to the street, and when he comes to places, instead of him coming to the streets, he's going to be on the internet putting black eyes on Fat Joe. You know, funny, these dudes is homos, man. It's real talk, man. These dudes is homos, man. The thing won't stop until 50 come out of hiding and just be like, yo, Joe, let's get it on, me and you. Let's get it on, win or lose.
Would that sell it, though? Would that make it in? Like, would you?
No, that would make it great for me because, listen, I'm a man's man. Even if I lose and I know I gave him 10 shots to the jaw, you know what I'm saying? I'm more than happy. That would settle it for me. That would make it very, very nice for him to be like, yo, Joe, he can let Puff Daddy, Russell Simmons, whoever, set it up somewhere. And we walk up in there and let's just rock. Like the dude is steroids out, he should beat my ass, right? Wouldn't you say he's in great shape? Wouldn't you think Floyd Mayweather taught him some pointers? Why do you just keep talking and don't want to lock ass, man? That's real talk.
So you gonna go on a rampage? You gonna beat them all?
I mean, I ain't saying that, man. It's hip hop police in San Francisco too.
Nah, I hear you.
I'm not saying that. My thing is just I'm a man of respect and I don't disrespect nobody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? All I deal with is unity and love. That's why you see all the artists work with me. You see my video, I got every artist in the game.